Well fellas, what's going on? Today I'll be showing you a full day of eating, and this is sort of a bulking diet. So basically not really worrying too much about fat, I'm basically trying to get as many carbs as possible, and obviously as much protein as possible. So we'll start with breakfast, we're a NutriBullet with strawberries, blueberries, bananas, milk and Chronicles. So we've got 133 grams of bananas, that's frozen bananas. We've got 45 grams of strawberries, 25 grams of blueberries. We've got 60 grams of oats, a scoop of pro-complex gainer, and we've got 500 grams of milk. And finally we have 15 grams of honey. Once I've finished making it, I've got it here in a cup, and in total it came out to 1,456 calories. If we go on to the pie, it's got 227 grams carbs, 86 grams of protein, and 21 grams of fat. I mean, even if I wasn't bulking, in terms of fat, that's quite low, which is good. So I mean, you could probably do something similar to this if you were on like a strict cutting diet as well. But you can see, I mean, huge fat. I mean, that's 63% carbs, 25 protein, and 13 fat, which is good. You might be able to see the pie looks something like that. Well fellas, so it's lunch. I'll be having basically two sort of chicken sandwiches, but each one has like a layer of mashed avo, just to get in the, like vitamins and stuff, and also just tastes really nice. And then I'll be having a bit of sort of Nando's sprinkled on top of that. Well fellas, so this lunch is 1,167 calories, and the macros are now the macros for the whole day are 332 carbs, 142 protein and 75 fat, which is interesting. So yeah, that's lunch. I'll just be having it with a few glasses of water, and then the next meal I'll have will probably be my post-workout, because I'm training chest, and then I think I'm doing triceps after that as well, so I'll probably have two post-workouts, and then supper tonight, which is a barbecue. Alright fellas, so we've got supper here. I trained chest this afternoon, had my post-workout. For that, I didn't show that because it's just not very interesting. So here we've got two burgers, which I'm going to have with a bit of Nando's sauce there. And then we've got some kebabs, and I'm going to have another one of those rolls to soak up some of that mushroom sauce. And after that, I'll be eating basically that with some dressing. And this is quite hard to track the macros, but I'll try and keep it as accurate as possible. Well fellas, so I just finished the third and final workout of the day, and I just have my final shake. Shouldn't film because shakes aren't interesting. I've finished up here, and it's been a pretty good day actually, in terms of calories. So total calories 6,421, 757 grams of carbs, 438 grams of protein, 175 grams of fat. That's actually a really good day, thinking about that. And yeah, so bulking, I mean, as I said, I'm not really thinking about keeping the fat low or the carbs low. That's why I've got 750 grams of carbs, So what's that? In total, that's about 1,500 grams of food. So 1.5 kilograms of food today. And then nutrients are basically, as you can see here, I basically made all the nutrients I was meant to get apart from like a few. And my pie looks a bit like that, if you can see that. And I got pretty close to my goals. So goals for carbs was 50% carbs, 20% fat and 30% protein. And I got 47% carbs, 25% fat and 27% protein, which is pretty close. But yeah, no, today was a seriously good day. I hope you enjoyed this full day of eating video. Hopefully it'll be quite nice and short. And maybe some of the meals that I ate you could maybe try yourselves if you're struggling to find a good way to get in your calories. So without further ado, thanks very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you then.